Beloved masters of creation, I, Archangel Michael, come forth in this sacred hour wrapped in the radiance of the eternal flame, to speak to your hearts of a truth long forgotten yet ever present within you. The time has arrived for you to awaken to the temple of living light, the holy sanctuary of your soul, the radiant dwelling of the divine within your being. The temple of living light is not built of stone, nor shaped by human hands. It is not bound by geography or time. It is the eternal structure woven into the very essence of your soul, birthed from the Creator's own breath. Long before you walked upon this earth, you carried within you the blueprint of this temple. It shines at the core of your heart, waiting for your recognition. Now, beloved ones, as the veils of illusion dissolve, you are being called to awaken and step fully into this sacred temple once more. For many lifetimes, humanity has sought God outside of itself, building temples, cathedrals, and sacred sites. These were reflections of the longing within your souls to remember the eternal dwelling of the divine. Yet the truest sanctuary has always been within you. The temple of living light is the meeting place of heaven and earth within your being. When you awaken to it, you no longer seek God as distant, for you realize, you are the temple, and the light dwells in you. Beloved ones, this awakening is not a concept, it is a living transformation. To enter the temple of living light is to realign with your divine nature. It is to embody the truth that your body, mind, and soul are instruments of the Creator's symphony. Every thought becomes a prayer, every word a blessing, every action an offering of light. The temple of living light awakens when you honor yourself as sacred, when you treat your life as holy ground. Look around your world, beloved ones, and you will see the urgency of this awakening. For too long, humanity has desecrated its temples, both the inner body and the outer earth. The body, designed to be a vessel of light, has been neglected, poisoned, and forgotten. The earth, designed as a planetary temple of living light, has been exploited and wounded. Yet even amidst this, the divine blueprint has never been lost. The temple cannot be destroyed, it can only be forgotten. And now, beloved masters, the time of forgetting is ending. The living light is rising again, restoring the sacredness of body, soul, and planet. What does it mean, practically, to awaken the temple within you? It begins with remembrance. Each morning, place your hand upon your heart and declare, I am a temple of living light. I honor the divine within me. This simple act reactivates the memory coded in your cells. With each breath, envision golden light flowing through you, cleansing, healing, and sanctifying. Treat your body not as a burden but as holy ground, for it is the vessel through which the temple expresses in this world. Secondly, cultivate the light in your thoughts and emotions. The temple of living light is not sustained by fear, judgment, or anger. These energies cloud the radiance of your inner sanctuary. Instead, nurture compassion, gratitude, and truth. When you choose love in the midst of conflict, you strengthen the walls of your temple. When you speak truth in the face of deception, you light its lamps. When you forgive, you open its gates wider for divine radiance to flow. Thirdly, beloved ones, remember that the temple is not solitary. Though each of you carries a personal temple within, collectively you form a greater temple, the living cathedral of humanity. Every soul is a pillar of light in this sacred structure. When one awakens, the whole temple brightens. When many awaken together, the temple radiates with such brilliance that it transforms the earth itself. This is why gathering in intention, meditation, and prayer is so vital now. Each circle of light workers creates a chamber of the collective temple, anchoring higher frequencies into the planetary field. Beloved ones, the earth herself is a vast temple of living light. Her mountains are altars, her rivers are holy waters, her forests are sanctuaries, her skies are domes of radiant majesty. Yet many have forgotten her sacredness, treating her as a resource rather than a sanctuary. This forgetting has brought great imbalance. But as you awaken your inner temples, you will also remember the holiness of the earth. You will walk upon her with reverence, heal her wounds with love, and create a new world where the earth shines once more as the radiant temple of creation. You may ask, beloved ones, Archangel Michael, why now? Why is the awakening of the temple so urgent? I tell you this, humanity has reached a threshold. The old structures built upon illusion are collapsing. Systems of deception, manipulation, and division cannot stand in the presence of living light. As they fall, humanity must anchor into a higher foundation. That foundation is the temple of living light within you. It is unshakable, eternal, and true. If you anchor in this inner temple, you will not be swept away by the storms of change. Instead, you will stand as pillars of radiance, guiding others into safety and truth. Beloved ones, awakening the temple does not mean withdrawing from the world, it means bringing sacredness into the world. It means living your life as prayer, transforming workplaces into sanctuaries, families into sacred circles, communities into reflections of divine harmony. When you embody the temple, others feel it. They may not have words for it, but they will sense the peace, the presence, the light. You become living temples through which the world itself remembers its holiness. The awakening of the temple is also deeply personal. As you enter this sacred space within, you will face what has been hidden in the shadows. Old wounds, unresolved pain, forgotten fears, all will rise to the surface. Do not despair when this happens. The temple of living light is not afraid of your shadows. It welcomes them, embraces them, and transforms them. The light does not condemn, it heals. Trust that every shadow revealed is an invitation into greater wholeness. Beloved masters, let me offer you a vision. I see countless temples of light rising across the earth, not structures of stone, but radiant beings shining with golden radiance. I see you walking as living sanctuaries, your hearts glowing, your eyes reflecting truth. I see communities forming around these living temples, creating networks of light that weave across the planet. I see the earth glowing as a vast, crystalline temple, resonating with cosmic harmony. This is not fantasy, it is the destiny unfolding before you. The awakening of the temple of living light is the return of humanity to its divine blueprint. You are not lost souls wandering aimlessly, you are radiant temples rediscovering your holiness. Each time you honor your body, speak truth, live love, and share light, you restore the sacred architecture of creation. You are the builders of a new world, not with bricks and mortar, but with the eternal substance of divine light. And so, beloved ones, I stand before you now, sword of truth in hand, not to fight but to consecrate. I bless the temple within your heart, igniting its lamps with the eternal flame of remembrance. I call forth the radiance of your being to shine without fear, without hesitation. Step boldly into your role as living temples, for the world longs for your light. The time of forgetting is over. The temple of living light is awakening in you, in humanity, in earth. Return to it, embody it, live it. For in this awakening, you shall know the truth, you are not seekers of the divine, you are the very sanctuary in which the divine dwells. And so it is.